There's a lot of unlocks, huh? So when they do 0 to 5 BC speed runs, is it from a new save? How do I turn on the boss cell? One boss stem cell activated. Lets you acquire the next boss stem cell. Reduces the number of health fountains. Uh-oh. Improve the legendary forge? What does that mean? So all it does, the only negative thing is the reduced health fountains, it sounds. Several moments later. I would love to go back and play like a bunch of classic games with you guys, namely Super Nintendo type of games. We died, and I lost 16 cells. Turns out the rocket launcher guy is a bit spicier than I would have imagined. Metroid, yep, Super Metroid, Link to the Past. Warcraft 3. I mean, I did love Warcraft 3, like the single player campaigns and stuff, but I was terrible at that game. Baldur's Gate. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 2 was the shit. What's up, Burrito? The first one was fine too. New Metroid 83, 100% gonna play it when it comes out. What is a shield, you might ask? Another shield? This'll parry knocks out enemies' teeth? What? It transforms arrows into gold? What? What? If only my Y button worked, you know? Fallout 2. Baldur's Gate 2 was shit. The shit. That means good. In young language. Oh. So is this like an elite right here? It is. What are some PlayStation 2 classics? What is wrong with my mouse? We don't really know which way we're going at this rate, so things typically go the red route. I'm trying to think. I remember Gran Turismo, I'm gonna say 3. It was like the only racing game I played a lot. And I did one of the stupidest things to farm money in that game. I just taped down the accelerating button so I could come in last place in a really long race that would take like 5 hours normally or something. And that's how I got a lot of money to afford my, I don't know, fucking PT Cruiser or whatever. Oh, no way. Oh, no way, dude. Why am I even going this way? I don't have this yet. That takes me to the sewers. I think is what that means. Guitar Hero, there's one. Devil May Cry. I gotta get out my PlayStation 2 games and find out which ones I actually... Okay, hold on. I got them right here. Which Devil May Cry did I actually have? This is the Devil May Cry I actually played a lot. The second one. San Andreas, never played it. NCAA, never played it. Metal Gear Solid 2, couldn't get past the first 90-minute cutscene, basically. Another sports game I never played. Metal Gear Solid 3, never even turned it on. And the cult classic hit, Rumble Racing. I'm sure you all know it. I think this was a gift from some wannabe dad, basically, who probably got it in the bargain bin at Walmart. Good for him, though, for trying. I'd say. Okay. It's funny, because out of that whole stack, I only played, like, what do we have there? 15, 20 games? And I only played, like, 5 of them all the way through, I think. Why do you have all these? I say purposely ignoring my Steam library full of games I haven't played. Right. I mean, these are all almost 20 years old now, right? In fact, that's not even all of them. I left, like... There were some other games over there, more GTAs and stuff. But they're under a bunch of stuff. Don't the CDs, like, wear out with time? Like, they're not gonna work eventually? Like, there's something about the biodegrading. Hey, Hedgehog. Give me this. Yoink. Look at how I calmly opened that door there. All right, looks like we're going the red route for now. Did we beat BC 5 yet? Yes. This is now BC 16. I want, like, so it's funny, like, it felt like, oh, my poor lady, she's dead, and it's recent. I told you she died, chat. Oh, whoa, Jesus! Was that necessary? Oh, well, what do we got in here now? Can I have the Frost Blast for now, I guess? Oh, wait, that's not what I thought. I thought that was like something else we could use. I'm gonna save my money here. Am I enjoying Dead Cells? I mean, I know it's an amazing game. Hard as balls, but let me in. I feel like, you know, like Nintendo releases their games almost at an annual rate. Like, we're probably gonna get a Wind Waker HD version 5 years from now or something like that. But I feel like for a lot of these PlayStation 2 games and stuff, like, we haven't seen anything from them. Like, there's a lot of, like, I'm surprised they haven't tried to re-release something like GTA 3. Imagine the cash cow that would be if they just re-released it or something. Bump, rump, bum, 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 bump. Freeze moves me for 5 seconds after killing an enemy. Alright, that's fine for now. This is helpful for now, but it's bad for later, most likely. Wish my mouse wasn't on the screen. Okay, there we go. Vice City, though? Vice City was actually my favorite, too. But I never did any of the story or the missions, really. I did only, like, a handful, probably. And then I just drove around. Vice City soundtrack, it was good. I'm gonna try this. I realize it's probably bad for later. Oh. So I should use my potion now. So is it random which ones get deactivated? It would appear. If they re-release Majora's Mask or any of the 3D Zeldas for Switch, people would be all over it. It's true. Well, I mean, they had the 3DS versions, but yeah. Plus, they have, like, the online store and stuff. It's interesting because, like, Square Enix seems to want to relaunch a bunch of really, really old Final Fantasy games. But, I mean, like... 7 has seen the releases, but like 8, 9, 10 haven't really seen much love at all. And they're old enough to where they could quite easily with no excuses, I feel. Didn't they just come out with like another chapter for the 7 re-release or something? Not really. Like a mini chapter? Man, they're gonna milk that thing. Maybe by 2042, we'll have the whole Final Fantasy VII story re-released on PlayStation 18 or something like that. It's gonna take so long. Would you just use the thing? I feel like I get a little frustrated when I try to use like the traps or something and it doesn't seem to work when I expect. I'm all for the Final Fantasy VII remake, but I don't know if I will ever have any desire to play it, just because more recent Final Fantasy games just don't really do anything for me. Freezing every enemies when the effect ends. I'm gonna try the tonic. I feel like it's bad though. It's also green. These are all green. So maybe that's stupid. Bum, 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 bum. Never played a Final Fantasy game. Where should I start? That's really hard to say, actually. That's not really all for it for me. Beat up me, what's up? Try it? I'll try it. Don't watch Feed Up Me, please. The actual good player of Dead Cells. Check out his Twitch page and follow him if you want good gameplay of Dead Cells. $15 was horribly paced. I bought it and like got a couple hours in. I saw the sexy garage lady and I felt satisfied after that point and never picked it up again. No, I like pushed the car. I did the important things in the game and was done. I don't know why, but I felt the need to drink my tonic. What's that rose? That looks like fun. I want that. Kissed by a rose. Okay. Oh, I can't get it. I'm sad now. Apparently I need something for it. No! Rolled right into that. Use the tonic. I need to read a guide or something to know. Like, how should you actually level out those? What do you call those, anyway? The colorful things? Is taking more into red right now stupid? Okay. Probably do that. I feel like it might be a little stupid. Hello? It could be a little stupid since I didn't know which way we were going. God, wouldn't it be fun to try the Nutcracker out? Maybe I do it anyway, even though I started going all in on red. Maybe it'll be fine by later. The thing is I don't have frozen, but I do have rooted. I'm doing it. All in, baby. You know what? Just get rid of the shield anyway. 5 head. Is my Y button's broken? Oh, it's working now though. This is fine. So Well, in case I guess I get screwed. Wait, that's not even good. What is this? All right, whatever. Forget it. Stats don't give bad returns on damage ever, just HP eventually, at least for weapons of that exact color. I guess when it's early on, before you're not positive what kind of weapon you're going for, like if your weapons suck at the start, you should kind of spread it out a little bit. Maybe that's incorrect. So. No! Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Yes. Alright, this guy. Oh, what? Oh, I can roll through that. Ah! Ooh, a drumstick. Hello? I can't be like too close to enemies. Recycle for 1 gold. Wow. Amazing stuff. Oh, did I? Okay. What? The easiest enemy in the world to avoid? It could be the Nutcracker is not for me. If I were to tell the truth right now. I did not open that door. I picked up the kebab. You think me a fool, game? Minotaur scroll right there. I told wife that we had to play a game today, and you know what the first thing she said to me was? It better be fun. And I'm like, or what? Or what? She's like, well, I didn't mean it like that. It's like, all right. I'll make sure it's real fun. Pressure's on? Yeah, you guys better have suggested a pretty fun-ass game or else wife's gonna give it to you. You're gonna get an earful. You guys don't know what it's like to get these earfuls. Let me tell you. I left the window downstairs open last night when we went to bed. And I'm laying in bed, like, mostly asleep already. And she's just standing on the side of the bed muttering. And eventually I was like, what's wrong? She's like, the window's open. I'm like, oh. You want me to close it? And she didn't say anything. So I had to get up and close it. Taught me a lesson. Taught me a lesson, chat. That's how you get burglars? It's true. Can't lie about that. Alright, Nutty Cracker. Victims slow down all nearby enemies when they die. Victims burn when they die. Yeah. I don't know. Alright. Let's do that. That's trash. That's fine, I feel. And I don't even know how much I want to hold on to the tonic. Okay. Well, I'm never gonna have a speed buff again. Parry. All I'm reading is about parries right now. I guess I get to take necromancy and feel like it might do something for once. I don't know, we'll see. What the fuck did Guzzle just say right there? Does wife speak in Cthulhuese? The funny part is, when we first moved here, one of our windows, It had become like swollen or something because the previous owner left it open for too long, so you couldn't actually, the locks wouldn't engage when you tried to lock it. Like, it stuck out too far to lock it. And for like the first 3 years that I lived here, I knew that that was the case, but I was like, it's fine, basically. Apparently, wife was not aware of this. I assumed that she was. And so the moment she found out, she couldn't go to bed until we had fixed it. Like, she said she wouldn't sleep in here until we had fixed it. And it's like, but we've been here. Don't you see? There's no difference. But I had to fix it, nevertheless. I guess in case I want to swap to that, if the Nutcracker isn't cutting it for me. Basically, it's not like we live in fucking Gotham City or something like that, you know what I mean? It's a nice place. You ain't got the Penguin knocking on our door. No teleporter at the bottom of that area? I can't believe they've done that. I hate these guys. Any enemy that makes me dodge more than once is annoying. Are you kidding me? What? A kebab. Oh my god. Nutcracker slow. All green all the time. I'm gonna crack these nuts. Run away. Nothing. Run away. You know how when you look at if you look at a house online, you can kind of tell if the photos are done professionally or not? I feel like despite that knowledge, you can't help when you see like photos of a house that were taken on like an iPhone 3. And you're like, yeah, I don't know, this house just kind of isn't doing it for me. Something about the lens, you know. It's not my style. More green. More authentic. I wish I could look at a house and feel like it's more authentic when they take crappy photos and stuff like that, but it's just hard to escape. The best is when, like, they just didn't clean up at all for the photos. It's like, was it a surprise that someone was coming today? Surprise photo shoot or something? Like, they got the kids' toys all over the ground and stuff. They got like a sink full of dirty dishes and everything. I mean, it works out for me because it's just like, oh man, it's just like our house. Oh my god. Hello? I'm gonna get you for this. Scroll of power. It's lived in? Yep. When you see lived in the description, that basically means you have to paint every room in the house again. That's how you know. They're just saving you some time. Just buy the paint ahead of time. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Buy the bigger wolf trap? It's not much. I feel like I should replace the tonic. I don't know, is the tonic good? I'll keep with it. I've done the grenades enough. We'll see. Speaking of photos of house for sale, the house I moved out of a few years ago was recently put up for sale again, and they are using my pictures of my furniture to market it. That's just smart. That's just smart, am I right? Why go through the effort? Are you coming? Okay. Man, that's what I should do. Because when we go to sell this house, you know, it wasn't that long ago. They come in and they see a totally different set of furniture. Like, whoops. Please. Hello? Okay, let him live. He's cool. It's fine. Hello? Hello again? You are not the kind of person I'd like to take home. All right, just pick this up. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, we got the frostbite. Wonderful. There's a scroll of power up there. Dang it, no teleport to get back up there easily. That's probably the exit. I want that scroll of power. I have a friend that sold his house when the market started skyrocketing, made a killing doing it, but now he has to live with his in-laws. And it's just like, I don't know if it's worth it. You know what I mean? I just don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. 100 grand to live with someone else's parents again, no matter how nice they are. I don't know. For God knows how long, he's already been there for like over a year. Depends on the relationship. Even then. Even then, though. I mean, again, financially, probably the best move that could be made. But next thing you know, the only safe place to jerk off is in the shower, and they're knocking on the door asking why you're taking so long, you know? If you got a creaky bed, you're also screwed. That's fine. Upgrade that. Sure. Okay, parry. How does one parry? I think there's some way of me getting guaranteed crits, but it's not really happening right now. So I guess I should probably take one of these. Kind of like vengeance. Dan, please. What do you mean? Have I beat the last spell yet? Can't stop playing it. Meta progression feels so smooth. I have not. I haven't been able to put enough time into it. Are you serious? You do this move right away on me? Come this way, please. Get on the trap. Thank you. Ow. You just used that move. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. You son of a gun. Big bonks, though. Nutty cracks over here. Wait, we did have crits. We did have guaranteed crits with the root. I'm a clown. I'm a solid gold clown. I don't want that. Frost blast, you say? Green. How do I swap? There we go. The crackers over here now. A lot of people in Korea live with their parents until they get married, and some even after. I mean, yes, for some cultures, it makes sense. It's just, I can't imagine going from living alone for several years, and I mean several, moving back to the parents when you do have some mostly the financial means. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? There's no shame in living with your parents, but once you get that sweet taste of freedom, it's hard to imagine going back, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Is there any way to get more than 3 mutations eventually? He's approaching 10 years here, right? What's the benefit of going to the harder area? I don't really know. Oh, I'm using the wrong button. That would explain some things. I hate the captains. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. Could you stop shooting your balls at me, please? I'd say our build's not that bad, really. I really regret not taking the crit mutation, though. What is that? Hello? Looks crits for 6 seconds. If you quickly kill 2 enemies with this weapon, plus 20% damage on the crits, cannot be interrupted by an enemy's attack. Less DPS. I mean, it sounds fun. I'll try it. I might come back for the nutty cracker, though. It hits even slower. I think killing 2 enemies and getting the crits going is actually remarkably easy. Oh my god. Please. Please. Okay. More range, though? That's true. All right. We'll go for it. Did I miss the key? I did miss the key. Hello, key? Hello? Rotten cargo. Did people really eat that? No wonder they were all vomiting. Cute. Okay. I always forget when you take that teleporter, it doesn't take you outside of the room. Oh, it's a kebab place. I'm gonna say it's worth it, I don't know. No consistent crits anymore? Yeah, not quite. Not as much. Especially against the bosses. Is part of the problem, I think. Dun 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 dun. No, thank you. Big pass. Another K-bomb. The thing is, I don't really need it, but there's no teleporter nearby, and I'm too lazy to come back later, probably. Whoa! Okay. Not the rocket. Why you guys shoot the rockets at me like this? Please hit them. Thank you. Avoid that captain over there. Oh, I'm dead. Come on. Hello? Okay, I'm sorry. Amazing stuff. At least this game lets you pick stuff back up unless you recycle. That's true. I mean, I saw you playing Gettingsu. How do you feel about it? I'm kind of back and forth a little bit on it. Like the first 10 hours, I was having a lot of fun, but then after beating like the first difficulty, I was kind of getting to a point where it's like, I don't know anymore. Bum 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 bum. Not the rocket, man. Bum 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 bum. Turn on the kill counter. Roll ready, smart ready, heart, hold to roll, hold to attack. High controls permanent timer, so my permanent timer, skip cutscene. I can't find it, I give up. What's the big deal about the kill counter? Guess we got a big update like 2 days ago. Yeah, I made an offline vid about it. Did I say bid? How do you get that? Oh. Oh. Did I get that chest? I don't think I did. What was that noise? Okay. What do you got here? Let's see. Maybe I just take it because it gives me a green. I kind of like the reduced damage from projectiles better though overall. A new wolf trap perhaps? More damage. A burning target spreads flammable oil. Do I have a way to inflict burning right now? I don't, but maybe I'll find one. I think it's fine. I'll probably roll it anyway or something. I'll just go grab that. No, I won't. There's a teleport right there. Still let me forget. What's in here? No way. I got hit, chat. Woo. Lord. A frozen grenade. I'll stick with trying other stuff for now, still. I'm gonna avoid it. I'm more comfortable with it, but maybe we can try to beat the game with some other stuff than what we're used to. Step out of our comfort zones a little bit. But no one's allowed to mention parrying still. Please get up there. What is this? Oh, whoa! It's probably correct to just take this, is it not? I mean, it's kind of hard to say no to. We're kind of letting go of trying something different though, but if I really want to change my mind, the Nutcracker is still back there. But I mean, come on, look at that DPS increase. You just can't say no to. New tonic, maybe? I already have a tonic, 4+. I don't think I bother. And I don't want the whip. Drumstick still there. Damn it! How do you get past that, really? Things die so much faster right now for us than before. I feel like for pretty much every game like this, Curse of the Dead Gods. I guess Hades might be. No, Hades isn't really an exclusion, I'd say. It's a Fumiden. The things that hit slow, I just never really use very well. Alright, let's get that meat. I tend to go for the fast-hitting weapons because it's less punishing to go for extra attacks and stuff. I feel like oftentimes it's not worth the reward. I do think that Dead Cells does it better than a lot of other games, though, at least. Like, it still feels very fluid and stuff. Bum, bum, blah, bum. This is pretty good. I think I leave this. Dun, 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 dun. Have I played Hades? Which one do I like more, this or Hades? If I were to recommend Hades, this game or Hades to someone, I'd probably recommend Hades slightly more. Just a more engaging and intriguing story. If you like a 2D game a little bit better, this might be more of up your alley. If you're into like pixel art and stuff. This is not a very good Frosty Blast, I'd say. I have a lot of money. Plus 175% for damage from frozen target. Okay. On thawing that suffers from bleeding. Slow down for thaw spreads to nearby enemies. That sounds fine. Okay. Sounds good. Y'all quit trolling. He's never played Hades. I think we've jumped a hurdle. If someone came in and wasn't aware I played Hades, you know, we've finally gotten to that point, you know. I think we should pat ourselves on the back. It's kind of weird that the Frost Blast, like, has no cooldown to me. Oh my god. I tried to avoid it, chat. I got spiked. I think there might be, like, diminishing returns on it or something, though. Till Hades DLC comes out. We'll have to really celebrate if Hades DLC comes out, huh? Comes console, everyone finds his old vids. I don't know, like, I get the feeling that I was wrong about this initially, so I could very well be wrong here. But I don't think it'll be that big of a deal when Hades comes to the other consoles. Just because I feel, I think it'll do something, but oh my god. But at the end of the day, if someone wanted to play Hades, they probably already played it on something, you know? I wonder what the correlation is. If you own a Switch, are you likely to own at least one of the other consoles? I don't know. What the? Oh, I just realized. Ah! Get him! I demand. Okay, run. We got the other dude. It's not me. I'm sad. Daddy wanted some meat. Mine's 4% damage taken. It's a little bit better. It's not very good. Oh, it's still better though. 73%. Actually, is it even worth the money? I'm not so sure. Wish I remembered to use the tonic more often. I feel like there was quite a few people that would actually even say like, man, I never played this game, but it's really fun to watch you play. And it's just like, I mean, that's cool, but I can't imagine doing that. It's one thing if like you stop playing a game, but you're familiar with it, but I'd never imagined that. Maybe it's worth it just for 1%, I don't know. Run. More green. Okay. More stuff. Different frost blasts. It actually kind of looks better. Bleeding and slow. Oh wait, it's almost the same. It is more damage, but should I care about the damage? On thawing, the enemy suffers from bleeding. Slow down after thaw spreads to nearby enemies. Slow down after thaw 2 times longer. I think I want that for the boss, really, instead of the spread, I think. I love watching fighting games, but I can't step to that shit. I guess that one's kind of true. Like, I've watched a fair amount of, like, Smash. And I have played some Smash, but it's such a small amount. Swords? What? More swords? Like I'm floating as if everything was speeding up, slowing down at the same time. Sort of makes you feel like puking. Ooh! Do I want this? No. That sucks. Get out of here. Like watching Minecraft, to be honest, but I can't play it myself. Never watched, I mean, besides like the tiniest clips, never watched or touched Minecraft personally. Never touched this stuff. It is true that like roguelikes, there's something different about them that make them more interesting to watch. I think it's just because, you know, it's kind of like the runs are set so that they're, you know, so long and stuff like that. And it doesn't have to be episodic. Like, it doesn't feel like you have to watch, had to have watched the content creator start from the beginning. You can just watch one and done, and you don't need any backstory or anything like that. Give me that HP. Wow, it's already 4 o'clock. I think wife's home already. Dun, 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 dun. Your wife. I think I got lucky in that sense, you know what I mean? Where I was able to capitalize on that aspect of roguelikes, kind of. The only issue is roguelikes are still not a mainstream genre, really. One sec. Okay. Strategy games, for instance, are less interesting to watch most of the time. Agreed. So even though those are one runs, but often they're longer and requires a lot of thought, and it's hard to explain every single decision you make in a game that is that long, I think. What is this? I don't know, but I won. I lose the green. I get 5% less damage taken. I probably take it then. And less damage from projectiles? I'll do it. Look at my health. Bombardier? What in the dirty dick? Are you kidding me right now, Bombardier? Okay. Fine. Like, Loop Hero's a roguelike, right? But it's not very fun to watch. I think I actually want the double purple. Let me take a look. Yes, I think I do. I think I get more health out of it. It's not fun to watch because it's more hardcore thinking and just letting the game do its thing. And it's hard to, even though it was a fairly popular game. Too bad my parry button's broken. I think it's just like a bit too elongated to watch and stuff. Nah. Ferk Jest! Been a while since I've been able to subscribe. Haven't forgotten about you, Dad. Haven't forgotten about you either, Ferk. Welcome back, friend. Thank you so much for those 5 months. Almost 6. Hermes badge, here we go. It just became mainstream because of the million GOTY awards. I think it became mainstream just because it got a lot of attention from lots of different, What happened to Ferk? Considered it an honor. No, I mean, Hades, they did great with the marketing when it came to 1.0, and a lot of content creators jumped on it. I mean, of course, and it earned the awards because it was a good game. I mean, getting a bunch of rewards helps, but I don't know. I think there's games out there that earned a lot of awards that didn't necessarily become as mainstream. What's another example? I mean, Hollow Knight earned a lot of awards too, did it not? Maybe I'm wrong. But the thing is, it didn't earn the awards until it had already hit a lot of popularity, I felt. Just use this one down here. Could be wrong about that, though. Ori. Yeah, Ori didn't achieve as much popularity. I mean, it was a popular game overall, but not to the same extent, I believe, at least. That game, Child of Light, I believe won a lot of stuff. Dan. Where does this go? Alright, I'll go this way. Like, I just remember some of the biggest content creators were playing Hades when it first came out. And you don't see that a lot with a game like that. Okay, here's maybe an example. Spelunky 2. I'm not certain what kind of awards it might have gotten, but I know it was pretty highly regarded, right? Nowhere near the same level of popularity, though, unfortunately. Man, fuck that game. It's too hard. Dun, dun, the wrong way, it turns out. Changing burnout with the rise of early access. I'm not much of an early access lover, to be honest, anymore. Like, I've played my fair share, as you guys have all seen. It does get a little tiresome to have to cover early access games and tell people, like, here's a game that might be good in, like, 3 years. Or something like that. But it's not that great right now, but let me show you it anyway, just in case it shoots up in popularity, basically. What made you stick with Hades early access at the very beginning? What made it stand out to you as an early access game? I mean, I wasn't creating content for it for any specific purpose other than to be on the leaderboards. And it was also one of the pretty much the only early access game I had ever played leading up to that point. And what made me try it was just the fact that I was already a lifetime user for Supergiant Games, basically. Bought Transistor and Pyre on launch day, so I just knew that that's how it was going to be. I'm going to say no to the whip. I stuck with it. Again, just because of speedrunning thing, I actually did not have... I didn't think it was going to be the success that it was. I was a doubter, essentially. It's not like I thought it was a bad game, but I just didn't think it would reach the popularity that it did. You piece of shit. I've said it before, but like, Jurds had to convince me, basically, it was going to be a big deal. SSG simp, yeah, basically. Some games are also gone super fast. Everybody plays it once, and after 2 weeks, it's gone. That's true too. That's one of the reasons why roguelikes have done pretty well in terms of creating content for games like Binding of Isaac. Hades, another great example too, of course. That just have enough replayability in combinations that you'd want to keep playing. All right. I kind of like the modifiers this one has. I think I'm gonna leave that. These modifiers are not good though. Here's target enemies come back, crits across the cloud, burns the ground after the effect ends. That's not good. Can I not get the arrow thing? Sure. 80% of my base health. That's a lot. Doesn't matter if I do this, I don't even know. Slay the Spire, right? Bloons Tower Defense 6. You know, we giggle about that, but it is actually in the genre, I'd say. Hi. Hi, Chunky. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah. Who's our good boy? Oh. Yeah. Want to say hi? Yeah. Did I give you your inhaler? Oh, I did. We went for a walk today, didn't we, Grampy? Who's tuckered out after that walk? Did Mommy abandon you? You're stuck here alone with me? She went back out? Poor Grampy, he's a lonely boy. Oof. Cat hair everywhere now. Last played Bloons like 14 years ago, though. Yeah, we giggle about Bloons Tower Defense, but it really is in the genre when you think about it, you know? It's interesting like that. Hi. Oh, he's such a good boy. 9,155 health. I don't remember having that much health ever before. Wolf Trap deals more damage from the freeze. More freeze. Bleeding, yeah. Using air upward, that's not good. The tonic seems wonky. Where am I going after this? We're going to the Clockmaker. Kind of like that. No, please not the arrow stuck in enemies. Okay, well, we didn't really get better. So be it. Tower defense is the best. I remember when tower defense games were like coming out left and right. And I used to try them all, like all the different Flash games. I wish I could remember the names of them, but they came and went so fast, you know, it's kind of hard to say. Use the trap. Almost skipped the phase, huh? That would have been cool. Bonk. This won't end well. For you. Wait, we don't actually kill him? Did he come back later? I don't think I got that far in the story before. Less D. Don't love the synergies. Not even gonna bother. Plus, I kind of spent all my money. Electrified targets. Oh, that's not helpful, right? Let me take a look. Nope. Nope. Ass. Let's go. Did you used to play a lot of Flash games? I mean, kind of. I don't know if I'd say a lot. I mean, we all did to an extent usually, right? Addictinggames.com. Know what I mean? Jetpack Joyride. Boss game. If I could name them all, I could. Slime Volleyball. I can't even remember the other ones. Armor games, that sounds about right. Timekeeper's canonically a woman? Oh. No idea. I don't like this. Do they introduce new enemies? Didn't I drink my tonic? What's the deal? I don't like you. I don't like you. I'm going this way. Oh my god, there's more. All right, shopkeeper, help me. Don't let them touch my body. Can't do that. Don't care about that. Let's go. See you, Ethan. Bum 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 bum. Boxes. Anything in there? Pretty rocks. Ooh. Tiny amount of money. Okay. Okay, lovely. Get that kebab. First door here. Pretty rock's good. Did anyone else as a kid have a fucking geode on their bookshelf in their bedroom? Like an amethyst geode? Because everyone had to have one, basically. It was like the rule, almost. You went to the Museum of Science, and you saw the geodes on display, and you're like, I gotta have me one. Like I don't still have them. Dead. Womboed. Whoa. Let me out. Okay. Found our way. I'm a simple bitch, rock pretty. I mean, that's fair. I remember I borrowed my brother's geode to bring to school. I don't know if it was show or tell, or if I just wanted to, I don't know, show people a geode. God knows. Thing shattered into a million pieces while it was in my backpack. Didn't get to show anyone. Put it back on the dresser. And said nothing and just arranged it so that it looked like it wasn't broken. Luckily, the thing wasn't touched for the next 10 years anyway. So he never knew the wiser. But rip that geode. Examine the bed, king size. Oh, I get it. King came in my quarters personally, removed the portrait of giant together, and I together. And same discussion about my men were rattled. I see. Dan continues to be the worst. We already knew. All right, let's go down. All right, what do we got? Happy Juneteenth. Juneteenth. When is that? Tomorrow? Did you guys get the day off? Let's all take the day off. Do I have tomorrow off, guys? I do. We're going to see houses. I swear I hit the wolf trap button, but it just doesn't go half the time. I guess I just can't do it in the middle of a combo like I want. Okay, everything's up. Wrecked. Absolutely destroyed. Oh, you can go this way? Sure. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! I definitely did not let that happen. Game's lied to me. Okay. Assassin scroll, lovely. Whatever gives me more health here, I believe. Plus the mutation scale with red, I guess. That might be worth it on its own. I don't know. Okay. I always cheese the freeze. I didn't get the third key, but who gives a hoot, I think. I think we're okay. The freeze is too good. Oh, whoops. I'm so thirsty right now, chat. Make sure you drink your waters, unlike me. He's a bit more of a serious name. It's not exactly something that fills me with joy, the tiny recognition that's given, but I guess we take the battles where we can, kind of thing. I don't know. One step at a time, I guess, is the positive way of I'm looking at it. All right, what do you guys think? No way we can lose? We can't lose? Whoop, whoop. Go. Bum, bum, bump. Bump, bump. These mutations, the boss related ones. Wait, you can do that? No. Woo! No, no, we're fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh wow, he just comes right out of it, huh? He's finally summoning enemies? It took him so long, huh? First try, baby, please. Ooh, where am I? I couldn't even tell. Oh my goodness. Go for it. Kill it. Oh! 15k crit. Ooh. What was that, 1 BC? Down, baby. Whew. That worked. Stem cell number 2. Modifies difficulty level and unlocks new options. All right. And we move on. Recycling tubes. Where's my weapon? Hello? Do I get to go in here now? You know, 85. Wait, the thing's already gone? Oh, do I have to do that thing? I think I do. Max out the tubes? Is that good? I don't remember. Oh, back down we go. Up guards and at them again. New achievement, baby. All right, I have to pee, so I'll let these play out. Tubes are a game changer? I don't remember that. Who did he kill? Final boss on 1 BC? That was 1 BC, right? We just beat the game. I've never beat a run. Remember, am I ever wrong? I don't remember what you said, to be honest. Oh, the bind? Is that what you're talking about, Spoonie? I don't know. Brian the blacksmith? This game looks like there's a lot of grind, really. No, the tubes? Oh, I don't know. Can we get through 3 BC? We only have like 90 minutes max to try to get through 2 BC. 2 BC. All right, let me go pee and get some water, and I'll BRB. Oh, hey, got you sneaking a peek, huh? Why don't you go on over and check out the stream and get all the peeks that you need. Every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Come on in and let's all have some laughs.